Alright guys, what's the crack? Welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to do a little bit of voiceover and I'm just going to bring up the speed on what's been going on. As I said in the last video, there is a lot going on right now. Some of it I can tell you and some of it I can't. So first of all, just to kind of give you an idea of this workout, I started off with power cleans and I'd recently set PB in power cleans. And this is like 2 days later and I wanted to get an extra 2.5 kilos. So you can see in that one, I failed I think 6 or 7 times before I eventually got the lift. And in between those lifts, I did a bit of skills work to just give myself a little bit of a break. Okay, so I failed so many times. That one there, I was just like, nah, it's going absolutely nowhere. I think this might have been like attempt number 6. And this is attempt number 7 or 8, I think so. There you go, get up, 112.5, and as I've mentioned before, I want this to be about 115. After that I just did some back off sets with a lighter weight, and that was my opener to my workout, so this is a leg day. So with regard to everything that's going on at the moment, the gym is just really busy with January. There's a lot of new members, we've a whole pile of newbies after signing up, and with that then comes a lot more work in organising their programs and just organising the sessions. We're also trying a couple of different things in the gym as well, so we're trying new classes, new guided strength and conditioning classes, and they're going quite well. We've also got a lot of teams that have started back, and I'm also a bit more involved with coaching of teams. I've also got a lot of programs to do online and programs to update for people here in the gym, so that's taking up a little bit of time also. There is something big though coming to Fit 100. We are changing the look of the gym. Okay, so the gym is going to look completely different in the next couple of weeks, and we're really excited about that. It's going to be 100% for the better. It's going to help with the layout, it's going to help with the flow of things, it's going to allow us to have a lot more flexibility in what we do. So we're really excited for that for both members, teams, and it's also going to open us up to other possibilities. So we're going to play around with our memberships, I think, a little bit in the new year to see what works. And for example, I want to make the gym a little bit more accessible. Okay, it's not very accessible for students at the moment, and for the reason that we don't have the space. And I want it to be more accessible for students. I want it to be more accessible for people who were previously members of the gym and who are no longer members. I want it to be accessible for them, and that means looking at our memberships and tweaking those, because what I've learned over the last couple of years is there's a certain type of individual I want in the gym, and they're good people. I want good people in the gym, and I think everyone that's come in the door has been a good person, and I want to also be able to help. So we're looking at a change of the layout of the gym, and we're also looking at a change in the types of memberships. All for the better. So to bring you up to speed with this workout again, I did a lot of skills work in between, hip thrusts and my sissy squats as a superset, and then this superset is single leg RDLs and single leg squats to a box. And this single leg squat is about being explosive. As soon as I hit that bench, I'm exploding up as quick as I can. After that, I went into mini band work for my glute meads. I did over and back, so this is crab walks. I did upright walks, and I also did forwards and backwards walks. And this last one, I used to call it the Michael Jackson, but I think I'm going to call it the McFadden from now on. So these are the forwards and backwards walks, and you're going to see the McFadden now in, there you go, the McFadden. That's named after a strength and conditioning coach that I have a lot of respect for, and that helped me a lot in the past. So yes, the McFadden. Now I'm going to pass you back over to me in the gym, and I'm going to be talking to the camera, and this is later on that day. Back to the gym now. I did legs earlier on, and I did acceleration prior to legs. So this will be like technically session number 3. I felt really good in that leg session. I felt so good, and basically all of the movements I did, I set new PBs, which I'm so happy about. Feeling really strong at the moment, which is great. As I've said in previous videos, I want to make sure my strength doesn't go too high and I don't do too much weight training and neglect the conditioning side of things. So I'm going to do a running session now. So I'm going to do 20 on, 10 off, up and down this track. I'm going to use the cones to try and set a marker that I want to get back to each time. And I'm going to work 8 times. So it's Tabata, 20 on, 10 off, 8 times. 2-minute rest in between. That is going to take me as a whole 6 minutes. And I'm going to do 5 rounds altogether, which is going to take me 30 minutes. This jersey, by the way, apparently used to be owned by Kieran Donaghy, so I traded it. One of the lads was like, "Oh, do you want an all Austin Stacks jersey?" He said, Kieran Donaghy's one of Kieran Donaghy's jerseys, and he wanted a Limerick jersey for me. And I was like, "Are you sure? Are you sure it's owned by Kieran Donaghy? Are you sure, Kieran Donaghy?" So I traded it anyway. But yeah, it's a grand old jersey. If anyone wants a jersey, actually, I have a bunch of spare jerseys that I hardly ever wear anymore. So hit me up. Leave me a comment if you're looking for some jerseys. I'll do an old jersey swap with you. Oh. First thing I'm going to do is 500 meter row for time challenge in the gym this week. So, or sorry, not 500 meters, 5 minutes on the rower, as far as you can go. That's going to be number 1. Wish me luck.
Around that then, talking about slavery like he was around back then, like he was picking cotton off the fucking ground back then. Like ready to let go down. Everybody how you want and any way how. I swear no career about the violence any day now. And now I'm ducking every time I hear a fucking play now. You know I make a lot of sense, but you just can't admit with us. I'm not racist, but I cry. You haters get rolled on like a piece of, cause you're always stuck at your head.
Check out these girls.
Brainstorm, gotta write it out. Simon Cowell was running.
Unreal. I just about beat the girls, they were so close. So that was my running session, guys. We're coming up towards the end of this video, and at the end I've got about, I think there's about 30 seconds of footage from just before Christmas. Santa came to the gym, so that was great crack now, in fairness. So thank you, Santa. Thanks for coming to the gym. Make sure you come back next year. See you then. These are all our Christmas letters. Oh, I'm so excited to send all these. This is our Christmas card. Pretty cool, eh? Pretty cool. Alright, run done. Time to go home, cook. Might have a bit to eat before bed. Head to bed, up early in the morning and go at it again. I actually got a haircut today. Look at that. I got a haircut today. Would you guess? Would you guess? Ha! You wouldn't. Slán! Santa, did you bring sweets? Go on, Santa! Go on, Santa! Keep going. Okay, stick one arm in the air. Stick one arm in the air. Yes, yes. That's it, Santa. Go on, Santa. 3, 2, 1, go. 1.